Hello, good Sunday morning. Welcome to Yoga Essentials with Ashley. I hope you had an enjoyable week. Today we're going to do something a little different than we've done in the past. We've done a lot of breathing, meditation. We're also going to do those things. We're going to learn to wake up the body. And so with that, let's go ahead and start our breathing exercises. So no matter where you're at, what you're wearing, go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Whether you're on a couch, against the couch, in the car listening, or in a wheelchair, wherever you are, go ahead and align the spine very straight. Get very comfortable. You can bring your hands in cupping shape. You can bring fingers together. You can hold the knees, you can hold the thighs, you can put your hands in your lap. And go ahead and just notice the breath. Notice how your body feels. Maybe you have pain in certain places. Learn to really let go today. Learn to raise our frequencies up. So with each exhale, if there's pain, exhale that pain out of the body. Inhale, imagine light filling from the crown all the way down through the body. Filling that void of space. Like a beautiful breeze. Your breath is a beautiful breeze. Exhale the pain wherever it is out. Inhaling sunshine, peace, calm, healing. Imagine that it is. So as you exhale the pain and inhale this healing, do so in gratitude. Gratitude and thanksgiving. And believe that it is. So often we don't believe. But what you believe is who and what you are, who you choose to be. So exhale all that pain. It could be in one place, it could be in multiple places. Inhale that healing light, love, peace, calmness. Whatever it is you need there. The body keeps a score. It presents in itself pain and things, problems, because of our way of thinking, because of physical injury. But there's a reason why we receive physical injury. And it's in combination with the spirit and also our emotions. So it's important to identify what's taking place and why it's taking place there. So again, exhale the pain, problems, emotions, issues, thoughts. Inhale, replace it with its beautiful opposite of healing, positive thinking, love. Just long, deep breaths, as long or deep as you can. Honor your body always. We're always in such different places, even from moment to moment. And so it's a beautiful thing, a gift to yourself to honor your body, honor your emotions, honor your state of being. Sometimes things are out of our control. A lot of things are. A lot of things are in our own control. Make sure you're aware of it. Exhale the pain, the negative, the dark. Inhale happiness, peace, light, healing. So I want to read you something today. The art of being smart is to be small, which can contain all. The art of success is to answer the call of duty with grace and compassion. The art of happiness is to serve all, and all shall serve you. So I want us to think about this for a moment and we'll meditate on it. So the art of being smart is to be small, which can contain all. Doesn't matter how small it is. We receive intelligence by being open and by being humble and knowing we don't know everything. The art of success, to answer the call of duty with grace and compassion. And so to be successful is to know what it is we need to do and to do it. And to do it with grace and compassion. And the art of happiness is to serve all, and all shall serve you. So to be happy is to lose yourself in service to others. When you do that, it actually serves you because you're bringing happiness and lightening others' burdens, making life easier for them. And with that, in return, it brings you happiness and you forget your woes. You forget why you were sad or upset or all those things. It's not that we should avoid them, but we need to learn to work through them and giving of ourselves in the service of others really helps us to discover that the problems we are facing aren't really problems at all, or maybe give us the direction to overcome them and work through them. We're going to do a breathing exercise before we meditate on these things to help to bring the brain into greater balance. And so we're going to take our hand like this and just use our thumb and our pointer finger back and forth to plug each nostril. You might need tissues for this. So you're going to cover the right nostril. You're going to inhale through the left. You're going to plug the left nostril and breathe out through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the same side. Exhale through the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue this pattern in your own pace. Continue. Notice how your exhaling breath is warm, masculine. Notice it's giving. Notice how your inhale, you're receiving, is cool, more feminine. This breath not only balances both hemispheres of the brain, but also the masculine and feminine energies that we have within us. More breaths. Relax to natural breath. Just take notice how you feel now, how your head feels, any pressure in your neck, the nasal canal, how does that feel? Your lungs. Notice how you feel. Now I'm going to show you something that I do every day. Remember the squeezing down that we did to get all of this fluid out of the system of the head, down back into the body? Well, we're going to integrate that in to a daily habit that I do of awakening the body with intention. So if you need to keep seated, you totally can do that. And just do as much as you can. If you have a hard time bending over or reaching certain places of the body, I want you to just close the eyes when we get to that point and imagine that you're tapping these parts of the body as you go along together with me. If you can stand and move the body, let's stand and move the body. Again, please honor your body. If you can't do a certain movement or pose today or in the future, make sure that you are doing the best that you can do. And again, it's from day to day, moment to moment. So go ahead and stand. So I call this tapping myself awake. I like to, with intention first, imagine that I am awakening my whole body into the service of God. And so I ask if I can do so, permission. And so I ask to be awakened up unto God. And so I start at the top of the head. So go ahead and start tapping the top of the head. And just come down the back of the head, around. I'm going to tap the face awake. This not only awakens the body, but it enlivens the nervous system. Okay, with that, I grab hold of the middle of my ears. And I'm going to massage them, and I'm going to move up towards the tops of my ears, massaging them in small circles. And then all the way down to the earlobes. And then I had a chiropractor teach me this, where ear canals get off track a lot of times. And this is why sometimes fluid gets caught in our ear canal. And so you're going to hold on to your earlobes. If you have earrings, this does not feel comfortable. So please remove earrings. You're going to yank on the earlobes down and out. And you'll feel one or the other or both pop. I didn't, because I do this every day, and so it's rare that mine get out of place. And then after that, then I go ahead with that exercise I taught last class. So you're gonna squeeze from the middle of the forehead and inhale, getting all that fluid down and back into the system. 6, 7, and then I'm gonna go to the temples and inhale. 2, 3, 6, 7. And then the bridge of the nose down to the middle of the eye. Inhaling. 5, 6, 7. And then the cheekbone down to the jawbone. Inhale. You feel the fluid going down even from the day. 6, 7. Then you're going to come from the back of the ears down to the clavicle bones here. Inhaling, getting all that moisture out of the head, down, back into the system. 5, 6, 7. Then you're going to tap the clavicle bones 7 times. Then in the very center, your sternum, you're going to tap that 10 times. Now we're not done there. We're now going to wake up the lymph system. And down across the chest, crossing the arms, up to the shoulders, down the arms, tapping ourselves awake. We're going to go down the left side, up the shoulder, around to the armpit, back of the arm, elbow, back up, and in between the wrist bone and the pinky base, I'm going to tap that 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to switch sides and start going down the right up to the shoulder. Sometimes I stay in a place. Sometimes my shoulders are very sore from lifting weights or other work. So I stay there for a little while longer. Down to the armpit, up to the elbow, up the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to slap my back. 2, 3, and move down. 4. And then I'm going to tap all the way down the front, then down all the way to the feet, tops of the feet to the toes. And then this is where it gets tricky. If you need to hold yourself against a chair or a wall, you can balance 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all the way. And then balance on the opposite side. Again, you need to lean up against the wall. You can do that as well. So tapping the bottom of the feet. Then you're going to come to the sides. So I'm just working up all parts of the body. And then I come to the lower back, to the kidneys. And I do this 30 times. 10. 20, 30. And then I go down the back. Thighs. Back of the calves. And then I come to the inside all the way down from the ankles all the way up. And I come to the belly. So with this, I'm going to slap my belly 100 times. Okay, you can shorten it if you need to. But with that, I've added kind of a rebounding for the lymph system. This helps when the lymph system gets worked up and down, like when we're running, bouncing on a trampoline, or whatever, jump roping, or even just jumping jacks, any type of physical up and down. It gets our lymph system going. So since I don't have a trampoline in my bathroom where I do this typically, when I slap the belly, I just give a little bounce. So 1, 2, nice and hard. 20, 30. This really helps get the toxins 40 out of the internal organs. 50. 70. Sometimes you get an air bubble or two. And then once I get to 100, I kind of swirl and then I just kind of release any negative energy that might have built up there. Whoops. I'm a little squishy today. There we go. So with that, that is how I wake up the body every day. After I do my morning routine in the bed before I wake up, and I drink lots of water. I drink about 8 ounces, then I take a break, and then I drink 8 more ounces. What that does is the first 8 ounces, helps to rehydrate my body. The second one actually helps to eliminate toxins out of the system. And then I use the bathroom, and then I do my morning routine, which is to wake up the body, to get the lymph system going, break up toxins, and it's just a beautiful, healthy way to start the day. So with that, I want to do just a few movements with you. And that's why my computer is so far away. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So with that, let's go ahead and start to move the body. Now, I typically do what's called tuning in. I'm not going to introduce that quite yet. So we're just going to start to move the body. So holding on to the knees, you're just going to turn the head again. Remember, honor your body. If you can only go so far or so fast or so much, then do that. Please don't overwork. If you're feeling pain, stop doing it. If you are having problems in any way, you can either breathe through it. If that doesn't work, then just sit and meditate and breathe. So we're going to inhale, our heads left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Continue. In and out the nose. Inhale. Exhale. If this is a good pace for you, then stay with this pace. If it is not, then slow it down. You can only go so far and go so far. And inhale center and come to natural breath. Notice what that does to the head and the neck. Feel the warmth. Feel the energy shifting and moving. This is something that really helps us to get in a more relaxed, unified state of being, more even energized too, sometimes, depending on what the movement is with the breath, to get us into a place for greater, deeper meditation. And so let's go ahead and try that again. This time we're going to bring our arms into it. So you're gonna rest the thumbs behind the shoulders and all 4 fingers in front of the shoulders. We're just gonna do a slight twist of shifting that torso. Okay, keeping the arms parallel to the floor as much as possible. Again, if you only have one, that works. Or if this is just enough, okay, just do what you can. So you're gonna inhale and twist left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Continue. Giving a nice twist. Breathe in and out the nose. Here you can speed it up just a little. Or go slow pace. Inhale center. Exhale release. Now how do you feel? Again, notice a subtle difference in just a little bit of movement. We're going to do one more movement today. So go ahead and drop the chin to the chest. And you're going to inhale, coming up clockwise. And exhale, coming down, bring that chin down. Inhale up. In and out the nose. Exhale down. Inhale up. Widening the circle. Exhale down. Inhale up last time. Exhale down. Once your chin comes, you're going to inhale the opposite direction. Working out all the burdens, the little crunchies in our neck, I call them. Inhale up. Exhale down. Widen the circle. Exhale down. And inhale, come to center. Stay here a few breaths. So again, notice your heart rate. Notice how you feel in your neck and shoulders now. Feel the energy that's been shifted. Notice how you feel a little looser. Your muscles feel warm. Using that breath to move. Using that gift, the breath of life. Helps to unify our bodies and our spirits, which is the soul. And keep your eyes closed. If you want to keep holding your knees, you can. You can bring the palms up. Bring the fingers together. Close your eyes. Focus on the breath. In and out. In and out. Long, deep breaths, as long and deep as you can. I'm going to read this to you again as you sit and meditate. The art of being smart is to be small, which can contain all. The art of success is to answer the call of duty with grace and compassion. The art of happiness is to serve all, and all shall serve you. Remember again, the breath is like the wind, a nice breeze, warm or cool, whichever you prefer. Breathe out the pain, the emotions, the hurt, the trauma, things that come up. And inhaling like the sun, calm and peace, love and healing. Whenever you have troubles, you can use this technique, like the breeze. Blow out all that's hurting you, causing you pain or conflict within. The breath unifies that heart and mind. Bring your body and spirit, heart and mind in greater unity. And slowly release your gesture. If you want to pause the video, you can continue on with this breath and meditation. And if not, then slowly open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed our class today. I hope you learned something new, how to awaken the body, to cleanse it, toxins, to enliven it, awaken it, so that you have the ability to fulfill your greatest potential. Using the breath, using movement to get us in a place for a deeper meditation. I hope you honored your body. It should never be painful, too painful to do yoga and meditation and breathing. And so I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you.